A clear sign outside of the U.S. Capitol of Congress's support for Israel on the 30-day anniversary of the October 7th attacks. And perhaps even clearer on the inside, where the House voted to censure the only Palestinian-American woman elected to Congress, Rashida Tlaib. The reason? She posted this to social media. Some Jewish groups said it was a call to wipe Israel off the map. She explained it was a call for Palestinians to have equal protection and freedom of movement.
But Palestinian people are not disposable.
In an emotional speech, defending her calls for an immediate ceasefire.
The cries of the Palestinian and Israeli children sound no different to me. Why? What I don't understand is why the cries of Palestinians sound different to you all.
And while the Biden administration has called for humanitarian pauses and not a ceasefire, they are starting to push back publicly on Israel. On the possibility of Israel controlling the security in Gaza, a no.
The president maintains his position that a reoccupation by Israeli forces is not the right thing to do.
On reports that some want to push Palestinians into Egypt, another no.
We are not engaging in any situation in which Egyptian land would be leased. Forced relocation is not something that we are looking at, or is on the table, or a policy that we support.
But on Tuesday, the administration reiterated that they don't believe Israel is violating international law by bombing hospitals, UN-protected schools, and refugee camps. But the administration is facing growing political pressure at home.
I think there's been a lot of disappointment, particularly among young voters, but also, as you mentioned, Arab voters, Muslim voters, progressive voters, black voters, of the handling of the situation. Many, according to polls, I think about 66% of Americans and 80% of Democrats have expressed support for a ceasefire.
All voters Biden knows he'll need if he is going to be reelected, and the polls show he could pay a heavy price for continued collusion with Israel.
Make sure to subscribe to a channel to the latest news from RDZ World News.